Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Mojo, finishing off Longshot's hero path, unlocking him as a hero. Our 9th hero path completed. Very nice. Today we're starting Walter Newell's Stingray's hero path, designed by Don't Feed the Green. Shoutouts to them. And today's battle number 1, Deadpool Training. When you signed up as a member of the Mercs for Money, Stingray had to undergo Deadpool's special training program, and, well, let's just say Deadpool's not a balance expert. So today we're facing Macho Gomez. He has revenge for Deadpool's friends, which means for every Deadpool's friends in your victory pile, he gets 1 attack stronger. He always leads Deadpool's friends. Master Strike put the strike in front of you as a bounty on your head. Then each player gains a wound for each bounty on them. Any number of times during your turn, you may pay 1 recruit to move a bounty from you to the player on your left. So the more of these come out, the more wounds you get. So try not to get covered in wounds. And the scheme is Deadpool writes a scheme. Hey, writing these doesn't seem so tough. Use the best hero in the game, Deadpool. Add 6 twists of lemon. Shake vigorously, and I'll make it up as I go. Twist 1, everybody draw 1 card. Wait, are these supposed to be bad? Twist 2, anyone without a Deadpool in hand is doing it wrong. Discard 2 cards. Twist 3, play 3 cards from the villain deck. That sounds pretty bad, right? Twist 4, each villain captures 4 bystanders. Hey, I'm not a balance expert. Twist 5, each player gains 5 wounds. Is that a good number? Twist 6, Deadpool wins 6 times. Wow, I'm way better at this game than you. So it's a timer scheme, but a funny one. We're also facing Deadpool's Secret Wars and the MODOKs. We're playing as Stingray, Deadpool, Domino, Solo, and Slapstick. And special rules, since this is Deadpool's training program, it comes with extra Deadpool. Use the evil Deadpool corpse as an additional villain group. So just gonna throw that right there. So we got an extra villain group, more Deadpool. Very nice. Talking about the setup, I think I want to leave everybody in here. I like all the Mercs for Money because all the Mercs for Money have like half attack synergy, which works well with themselves. Domino's cool. I like Versatile. She's not really super synergistic with the setup, but she does have a decent amount of tech, which goes well with Stingray, and I think Solo has some tech. Someone in here has tech. Slapstick is a little awkward because this card is bad in Solo, because no other players are taller than me because both players are me, and no other players are shorter than me because both players are me. So this is just like a expensive to recruit card. But I want to leave him in anyways, just because it works well with the other one, the other Mercs for Money. I was considering bringing in some KO, probably Enchantress, because we're going to be getting a lot of wounds from Macho Gomez, and if we get to Twist 5, that's a lot of wounds. But I decided against it. I'm just going to leave everything in as is. I think it'll work out pretty good. Let's go. And we have extra villains in the villain deck to make things go slightly easier. To fight Blind Owl, you gotta drop a deuce. Okay. Easy enough. Except we don't have any deuces. Very sad. So we have a 4-4 and a 5-3 split. I don't have any 5 costs to buy to take advantage of the 5-3 split. So what do I want to do here? I don't have a whole lot of tech yet. How many 5 costs are in this setup? Let me look at that real quick. Deadpool has 1, Domino has 1, Solo has 1, and Stingray has 1, and they're all uncommon. So there are 12 5 costs in the hero deck right now. I'm considering buying both of these and hoping one of the 5 costs shows up so I can buy it over on the right. Is that dumb? That might be a little dumb. It also gives a chance for some tech to show up to buy over on the left. Okay. It didn't work out, but that's fine. So what am I spending this 5 recruit on then? Napoleon Complex is bad, but there's no but, it's a bad card. It's a ranged card, and buying it moves the HQ along. It's like paying extra money for an officer that's a little blue, a blue officer. Alternatively, I could buy Domino, which is just strictly better. Is Domino a member of the Mercs for Money? I know she's in one of the Deadpool movies. I guess she's just Deadpool adjacent, so that's why she was in this setup. I want to buy this, I think. This and a sidekick, I guess. Ambush. Each player simultaneously passes a card from their hand to the player on their left. This is an interesting decision. What do I want to buy over here? I could buy anything, really. I could give a trooper to the right and take, or an agent to the right and take a trooper and buy, or I could give a trooper to the right so that they can fight something next turn. Could fight Weasel for fun. I don't really need to fight Weasel. I don't really want to fight Deadpool, the MODOK version, without the excessive violence. I'm just gonna do this. I'll take this over here. Oh, I should probably play my cards. So this side now has one more trooper than it should, and this side has one more agent than it should. That's going to be hard to keep track of, and also probably doesn't matter. Master Strike. Put this strike in front of you as a bounty on your head. Then each player gains a wound for each bounty on them. Any number of times during this turn, I may pay one recruit to move a bounty from me to the player on my left. I mean, I was planning on buying this, so I can just use this to KO the wounds, right? Okay. Plus 1.5 attack for each other card with flavor text you played this turn. There's a lot of flavor text on the Mercs for Money. I like the Deadpool cards, they're funny. Okay, 5th Circle of Kung Fu means I need to reveal a card that costs 5 or more, or he gets 5 extra attack. Easy enough. I'm going to draw a card, and I get half an attack, then 2.5 attack. I can't use this excessive violence. That makes me sad. I can fight Weasel. Hold up, let me not play these yet. If I do fight Weasel, do I want to trade anything? I could steal this Domino card, which would let me buy Running Commentary. Does this have flavor text? Okay, both of these have flavor text. Do I want to steal Domino so that I can buy Running Commentary? Or do I just want to buy one of these? Running commentary is good. Stealing Domino feels less good, but it's fine. This side's not really doing anything yet, so stealing Domino doesn't really hurt its plan? Question mark. So I'm gonna fight Weasel for 4. I don't have any Deadpool's friends, so he doesn't get stronger. And I am going to give this to this side and this come over here. So now I have 5 recruit. And I'm going to buy running commentary. Domino also has flavor text, believe it or not. Okay, Master Strike. Another bounty on this side, and then this side gains 2 wounds. That's not ideal. Could buy a running commentary over here too. What other card do I have? I have the Deadpool KO card. That has flavor text. Yeah, it's the one that says getting wounded just makes me pissed off, so I'll take another running commentary. There is a lot of flavor text in this lineup. Okay, I cannot drop a deuce to fight Blind Owl. Don't have any deuces. Okay, which one of these do I want to take? Probably Merc's got to get paid, right? This is a 2.5 attack card. Ambush. Each player reveals a card with an odd-numbered cost or gains a wound. You know, the number 0 is pretty weird, but it's not odd. This side has... okay. This side is also getting a wound. Unfortunate. What is fortunate is I can KO them. So 2.5 attack, and I can KO a wound from a hand or discard pile. Which one of these do I want to KO? That's annoying. These are fine. They're all basically the same, so I'll get rid of this one. And I draw 2. See, I don't want to fight this, because I waste the excessive violence effect. But if I don't fight it, that means that I will need to discard Superpowered Swimsuit because it's got a deuce on it. So I'm going to fight this. I waste the excessive violence, sadly, but that's fine. Then I'm going to buy another Ready for Anything. Aha! Ambush. Howard the Duck captures the heart of a bystander. And he's got the 7th Circle of Kung Fu, which means I need to reveal a 7-cost card, or he gets +7 attack. Do I drop a deuce to fight Blind Owl, or do I use the tech effect? I guess I'll see what this draws me. Okay, so 2.5 attack. Sewers or Bridge or the Mastermind. That doesn't help, because I wouldn't be able to fight her if I played this. I think I'm going to drop the deuce and use excessive violence on Blind Owl. Or not use excessive violence and just fight both of them. Oh, I can't fight both of them. I need to drop 2 deuces to fight both of them. What do I draw in? What would I draw into? I could try and draw into something. That seems a little risky. I'm just going to drop the deuce and fight Blind Owl for 2. And buy another Merc's Gotta Get Paid, or maybe Half-Cocked. This is a tech card. It's a tech card with some recruit that would help me buy more things, maybe. Nah, I'll buy Merc's Gotta Get Paid. I don't need to buy these Napoleon complexes just to get them out of the HQ, I think. Okay, there is a 2 printed on this, but if I discard this, I can't fight her. So I'll just versatile for recruit then and buy this probably. More tech over on the left would be cool. Alright, we've got an escape. Escape. Deadpool ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike. Each player reveals a hero with an odd numbered cost or gains a wound. Okay. It's a little annoying, and I need to KO something. At least the choice is easy. If it is between 8 p.m. and midnight, you get +2 attack. Otherwise, you get +2 recruit. It is currently 11:13 in the morning, so I get recruit from this card. Otherwise, unless I can get the trigger, in which case I get both. Okay, I can get the excessive violence effect. I can get both excessive violence effect. That gets me an extra recruit and gets me a KO. I don't have Spectrum, so I'll do this. I'll fight you with excessive violence. I get this excessive violence and this excessive violence. So I KO one of my heroes. This is the side that has 5 troopers, right? It is, but I don't know if I care. I think I'm still going to KO an agent. And I'm going to buy this for 1 and this for 2. And I'm going to try and take all the tech I can over on this side. Another running commentary? Alright, this is getting to be a little bit of an issue. Oh, twist number 1. Everybody draw 1 card. Okay. That's good. This turn's a little not good, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is going to be a 4 attack card because I will have played this, which has flavor text, which means I can get up to 8 attack this turn. I have 5th Circle of Kung Fu, which means I can kill you. How does Fateful Resurrection work with Ascended Masterminds? I know if it's a Mastermind tactic, it gets shuffled back in. If an Ascended Mastermind resurrects, it stays a Mastermind instead of remaining in the city. Okay. In that case, do I even want to fight it? Not really. I could get 6 attack, fight this with excessive violence to gain one of these, probably the tech one, and then use this to versatile for recruit, and buy, I don't know. Do I want to drop a deuce to fight you? Both of these have printed 2s. Because this has, there's a 2 in the 3.5, there's a 2 in the +1/2. This one has a 2 in the versatile, so I could fight you. Can I fight 2 things this turn? If I get 8 attack, I can fight... No, I can't fight you because I don't have 7th Circle. Yeah, I can't fight 2 things no matter what. I'm trying to decide if I want to fight Deadpool or not. That's an annoying escape effect, but not the end of the world, since this turn I'm probably going to be healing wounds anyways. Okay, there's 3 strikes and 5 twists left in here. That's a 8 out of 34% chance that it resurrects. That's not going to happen, right? I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, I need to play this first. I'm going to play this as recruit then. And then this is 6 attack, because this gets +1/2 attack for playing a card with flavor text. I'm going to Fight Deadpool. So fight Fateful Resurrection. I do have 5th Circle Kung Fu. So he only is 5. Okay, he does not Fatefully Resurrect. What does this do? Okay. That means Blind Owl's going to escape, which is bad, but not the end of the world. Just going to buy this one, and you, and if I could afford that one, I would buy that one too. So yeah, ambush, Taskmaster. Wait, the escape happens first. Escape, everybody drop a deuce. I'm going to drop this one, because I'm going to be healing my wounds this turn. This one, that doesn't have a 2, that has a 2, that has a 2. Which one of these do I want to discard? Half attack plus card draw, or 2.5 attack. Oh, I also get the trigger from this. That probably tips the balance in the scale of this one, so I'm going to discard this card. Why did I have 7 cards in my hand on this side? Oh, the twist, right. Okay. And then ambush. Oh, I need to KO something from Blind Owl. This one. An ambush, Taskmaster captures a bystander. And during my turn, he gets plus attack equals to the highest cost hero I played this turn. So I'm just healing these wounds. Do I have another wound to KO? I don't, actually. Unfortunate. So I'm just going to heal all the wounds with this healing effect. Escape. Each player reveals a card with the odd numbered cost or gains a wound. So this side reveals this side gets a wound. Then shuffle me back into the villain deck so I can kick your ass again. And then I need to KO something. Probably nighttime is the right time. I'm trying to do tech stuff on this side, but I think I would... Actually... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start with this. And I'm going to draw a card, and I get +2 attack usable only against villains in the sewers or the mastermind. So I'm going to give myself a super-powered swimsuit counter. Then I draw a card, and I get... My half attacks add up, and I get 2 more attack that's only usable against the sewers, or bridge, or the mastermind. I could heal this wound. I don't have Spectrum. I'm going to fight the Modocs with superpowered swimsuit. And then what? You're at 5 currently? I could fight that. No, I can't. What else can I fight? Nothing. Like, if I use superpowered swimsuit on the Modocs, I can't fight anything else. So I'm going to heal this by discarding a trooper and having this side discard a trooper. I'm going to fight the Modoc for 3 superpowered swimsuits. KO a hero from my discard pile of the HQ. If it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. I'm going to KO this to get an extra recruit, and I'm going to buy nighttime is the right time. I'll probably eventually be able to get to against all odds with enough recruit on this side. This doesn't have revenge, right? No. Oh, I feel like I fucked up fighting Blind Owl. Did I have extra attack that turn? I think I had extra attack this turn. This one I didn't fuck up. And this one's only fought this. Okay, so I might have fucked up fighting Blind Owl with the revenge. I always forget about revenge. I think I'm just gonna buy this. This side apparently needs a lot of attack. draw a card. Then I get both 2 recruit and 2 attack. Then 1.5 of each. 2.5. The halves add together. 2.5 more. What's your revenge? Deadpool's friends. So I can't fight you, right? No, I have 2 Deadpool's friends, so you're at 11. So I can fight other things, though. The highest cost I played this turn was a 3, so I could fight you for 7.5 or 7. That would give me Scott Lang's Head, which would let this side draw a card, pretty sure. And I get excessive violence. Okay, fight you for 7? Yeah, 7. So I get the excessive violence. Wait, first, whichever. I don't know what order to do this in, but this side has the most VP no matter what. So I draw a card, then excessive violence, I rescue a bystander. Then excessive violence, I get +1 recruit. Then I draw a card. And I get an extra half, which does add up to 1 from these. And I get +2 attack usable only against the sewers or bridge or the mastermind. Revenge for Evil Deadpool Corpse. I think I have Evil Deadpool Corpse in here. I do. Okay, so I can't fight you. I can't fight anyone. But I do have 6 recruits. Do I buy a recruit card? No, I should just buy some more tech. And a new recruit. Okay, so if I play this first, this will be 4 attack, this will be 4.5 attack, so I'll have 8.5 attack, which means I can get up to 10.5 attack this turn. Which means I could fight Macho Gomez, I think. I don't have, I don't have any Deadpool's friends over here, so I could fight Macho Gomez this turn for 10. That would mean you will escape, probably, which is not ideal because you have a bystander, but not the end of the world. Alternatively, I could versatile for recruit and have 8 attack, which would let me fight basically whatever I want. Draw a card for each ultimate in the HQ. Oh. Fighting you with excessive violence will let me draw 3 cards. But that means I don't know what I want to versatile for. I'll just versatile for attack, fight you with excessive violence, and then see what happens. I could fight you with excessive violence first. Then maybe I draw more flavor text. Okay. I'll fight you with excessive violence. So I draw a card for each ultimate in the HQ, so that's 2. And then this lets me draw a card. I did get more flavor text. Do I have a wound? I do. So 2.5 attack, which KOs this for an extra 1 attack. Then this is 3.5, which is 4. Then +1/2 for this, this, and this, so that's 1.5. So I have an extra half that doesn't really do anything. Was this a Deadpool friend? No, this is an Evil Deadpool Corpse. So I will fight Macho Gomez for 9. Rescue a bystander for each bounty on your head on other players. Okay, so I don't rescue any. Then I have 4 recruits. I could buy a Nighttime is the Right Time. It's just a 2 recruit card with flavor text. The flavor text is nice for running commentary. I don't have any tech over here though, so it will just be a 2 recruit card. But that might let me get to these. Okay. Or that. So this is a 4 attack card currently. So if I play these in the right order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I have 8 attack and a card draw. I think I'll go for as much attack as I can to maybe fight multiple things this turn. So I'm going to versatile for attack. Then I'm going to draw a card, and then X force trigger, I get +1 attack. Then this is 4 attack because I played 1 card with flavor text. I can't fight Macho on this side because I have Deadpool's friends in my victory pile. I have 2, so he's at 11. But you're at 7? I could fight you with excessive violence to get this. I could... What's my evil Deadpool corpse revenge count at? 1. 1. So you're at 6? I could fight both of these? Oh, I could get Spectrum. I have Spectrum this turn, so I can fight this and get a KO. Fight this, 2 KOs. I like that idea. I'm gonna fight you for 4, fight KO one of my heroes, and then I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight KO a hero from my discard pile or the HQ. If it had a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. And I'm gonna buy another Nighttime is the right time. Can't fight Dupe if there is a villain in an adjacent city space. Okay. 2.5 attack, 4.5 attack with excessive violence effects. I want to excessive violence someone. I have 2 evil Deadpool corps, so you're at 7. I could excessive violence you. I could also excessive violence you, which would give me this. That's a pretty bad escape effect. Alternatively, this is a free card. Free cards are cool. I'm going to fight this for 6 with excessive violence, so I gain the hero from the HQ at the lowest cost. I get +1 recruit, and I draw an extra card when I draw a new hand at the end of the turn. And then I'm going to buy... I don't want to buy this one. I'm just going to buy a new recruit, I think. I think this side... This side will probably never get to a rare, and that's fine. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. I like this side's power levels so far. Seems to be doing pretty good. Alright, I've got content. Which one of these do I want? This gives me an extra 2 attack. This gives me an extra 2 attack with limitations, so this is just strictly better. So I'm going to draw a card. Then I get both 2 recruit and 2 attack. Then I draw a card. My halves add up, and I get 2 attack that's usable only against the sewers, the bridge, or the mastermind. Then 2.5 attack. Then 2.5 attack. And my halves add up. Then this is 3.5 attack. Then I get +0.5 an attack for each other card with flavor text I play this turn. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an extra 3.5. No, an extra 2.5. But that adds up to 3 because I had an extra half from this. And then I have 16 attack. What are my Deadpool's friends count at? 1, 2, 3, 3. So you're at 12. I can fight you for 13 with excessive violence. That would give me 2 extra recruit. And then I would have 5 attack left over. I could fight the MODOK. I'm going to fight Macho and see what happens. I'm going to fight him for 13 with excessive violence, so I should have 5 left over. Get +1 recruit for each bounty on your head on other players. And then 2 excessive violence. buy a rare this turn if I fight this and KO Sting of the Stingray Sting. Yeah, okay. Fight this for 3, fight KO here from my discard pile of the HQ if it has a recruit icon and get +1 recruit. And now I have many choices. Cut in half is probably the best of the bunch. Yeah, cut in half is probably the best. This is pretty good. I think I'd rather have cut in half, though. And I can't fight Dupe, because he's got a Deadpool next to him. Ambush. Each player simultaneously passes a card from their hand to the player on their left. Okay, I've got options. I don't really want this 5 recruit. Actually, maybe I do want to buy Sting of the Stingray Sting. Do I have a wound to KO? I don't. Which means I get a wound from this, which kind of sucks. Does this side have a wound to KO? No. Thinking of just trading an agent for the Domino card, maybe? Or the new recruit? How much attack do I have this turn? 6.5. No, just 6. This doesn't have flavor text. I could get 7 attack, which is enough to fight... I don't know what I have. I have 2 Evil Deadpool's Corpse and 1 Deadpool Friend, so you're at 7. You're at 5. So if I get the extra attack, I can fight this. It's good. Okay, I'll just do this. And 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, more full. Ah, no, come back. Come back. I didn't mean it. Okay, now I have more stuff. This is 6.5 attack now, so I could have 8.5 attack, which, oh, I could have 9.5 attack. But I have a Deadpool's Friends now, so I can't fight Gomez. Very sad. So this doesn't actually matter for attack, so I'm going to use it for recruit. And then this is 2.5 gain a wound. And this is 3.5 plus an additional half from this. So I have 7.5 attack. I'm going to fight you for 7. And I'm going to buy... I should probably buy Sting of the Stingray Sting, just so there's a lot of rares in the HQ. And I'm again not taking Lucky Break because I want that on the left. Okay, again, objectively, using Superpowered Swimsuit to trigger this is better because this gives me an extra 2 attacks. So I'm going to play a Superpowered Swimsuit. I draw a card. And then I have 1.5 attack and 1.5 recruit, and I have an additional half, so that adds up. And 2 recruit, 2 attack, 2 recruit, 2 attack. Okay, I can't fight Macho this turn because I do have Deadpool's Friends. I have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have 3 Deadpool's Friends. So Macho's at 12. So I'm just going to versatile for recruit, I think. You're at 7. I could fight this. I could also fight you to get a KO. Oh, I could pass a card over to this side. Like, if I play this first, this side doesn't have to pass a card, and I can just steal Nighttime is the right time. That would give me 2 extra attack and let me fight Dupe, and also 2 extra recruit, which would let me buy Half-Cocked. So I'm going to play this first. I'm going to fight Weasel for 7. Unfortunately, I'm fighting a lot of Deadpool's friends over here, which is making Macho Gomez harder to kill. So fight, same effect. So I'm just going to steal this card. That's 2 extra recruit and 2 extra attack. I'm going to fight Dupe for 4, or 2. And then I'm going to buy... This is very good when there's so many rares in the HQ. So I'm going to take this. And then I'm going to take Half-Cocked. Okay, every rare has shown up. Pretty sure I have Deadpool's friends over here. Let's double check. Yeah, so I can't fight you, so I'm just going to fight the MODOK for 3. And fight KO a hero from my discard pile or the HQ. If it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. And I'm going to buy Ready for Anything. I'm going to start by drawing a card. Okay. 1.5 recruit, 1.5 attack. 2.5 attack. I do not have Spectrum. I don't have enough attack because I have 4 Deadpool's friends. I guess I can fight you anyways. That'll give me a bystander with excessive violence. Yeah, let's see what this gives me. So excessive violence, rescue a bystander. It's just nothing. Buy this and buy this. Got a lot of card draw over here. Okay, twist number 2. Anyone without a Deadpool in hand is doing it wrong. Discard 2 cards. This side has a Deadpool. This side has a Deadpool. It's not going to play that card. And buy another Sting of the Stingray Sting to let me get a rare? Maybe? Two recruits, 2 attack, and I can get the versatile from this if I play this first. How much attack can I get this turn? This would be 7, 8. It's probably not enough to fight Macho. I could get 3 extra recruit, which is not enough to buy a rare, but I might draw into recruit. Let's see what happens here. So I draw a card, and then I versatile 1 for recruit. I can still get a rare if I fight MODOK, KO this. So I will do that. I'll fight the MODOK, KO here from my discard pile of the HQ. If it has a recruit icon, I get +1 recruit. Okay, which rare do I want? Deadpool Rage or Against All Odds? Take another turn after this one doesn't actually do anything. Because you still play a card from the villain deck, so I think I would rather just have this. 5 attack's still good, but this is also 5 attack, right? 5 attack with benefits. Okay, Master Strike, so this side just got 3 wounds. That's a little bit of a problem. Okay, I can have 5.5 attack this turn, which isn't enough to fight anything. So I'm going to versatile for recruit instead. And I might just heal this wound this turn instead of doing anything else. Alright, twist number 3. Play 3 cards from the villain deck. That sounds pretty bad, right? That sure does sound pretty bad. Okay, need to play 3 extra cards. 1, 2, ambush. Taskmaster captures a bystander. And 3. Ambush. Each player reveals their hand with an odd number cost. Reveals a card with an odd number cost or gains a win. This side reveals this. This side reveals this. Okay, that wasn't the end of the world, but the deck's getting a little short, and I lose at twist 6, so I need to start. I need to go a little quicker. 2.5 attack. 2.5 attack. 2.5 attack. Half an attack. Draw a card. 1.5 attack. Half an attack. Draw a card. Plus 2 attack, usable only against the Sewers, Bridge, or Mastermind. 2 recruit, 2 attack. 1 attack. Okay, I think Macho's currently at 12, but let me double check. 1, 2, no, it's not 2. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's at 13 actually. So I'm going to fight him for 14 with excessive violence. Fight. Each other player with at least 1 bounty on your head discards down to 4 cards. Oh, okay. That's actually fine. And then I have 2 excessive violence effects, and I rescue a bystander. Player of my choice gains a shield officer. Sure, you can have 1. 5 recruit. Okay, twist number 4. Each villain captures 4 bystanders. Hey, I'm not a balance expert. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. You should have 5 because he already had 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. Should have brought in Jean Grey. Let's see here. Just gonna go full attack. 2 attack. 2.5 attack. 4.5 attack. 3.5 attack. Plus a half for each card with flavor text, so that's an extra 1.5. So I have 14. Gomez is at 1, so he's at 10. I'm going to fight him with excessive violence. Redistribute the bounty on your head cards among any number of players. I'm just going to keep them all over here. And then I get excessive violence, I get +1 recruits. And I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 3 attack. You're stronger. Yeah, I can't fight anyone else. Ambush. Howard the Duck captures the heart of a bystander. Okay, draw a card. Then 2 recruit, 2 attack. Then 2.5 attack. I cut a villain in half and also the mastermind in half. You're at 13 still, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so you're at 13. So you're cut in half. That means you're at 6.5. And I also cut a villain in half. You're at 10 currently, so I cut you in half to 5. Then 3.5. Do I have an extra half? I do have an extra half from this. And then 1, 2 flavor text for an extra 1 attack. Okay, so you're at 6.5 currently. I'm going to fight you for 1 because I beat the 7th circle of Kung Fu. Let's see, I just got a bunch of bystanders. What did I get? I mean, move a villain, I don't care. This, reveal top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. It doesn't. Say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand, put the rest back in any order. Solo. Okay, then I have an extra 1.5 recruits and an extra 1.5 attack. Then I fight you for 1. Because I beat the 7 circle of punk. Guess 0, not 0. Then reveal the top card of your deck and check a cost. I'm going to say not 0. Wow, it's not 0. Then I have an extra half an attack, which adds up with this. And I draw a card, and I get +2 attack, usable only against the Sewers, Bridge, or Mastermind. Gomez is still at 6.5. This is at 5. I'm going to fight you for 5. This will make Gomez at 7.5 attack. So that's fine. Then I draw a card, and I will hyperspeed for attack. Extra 2 attack. Then I draw a card. This makes Gomez stronger, so he's at 7.5 now. I draw a card. I get an extra half an attack. And I get +2, usable only against the Mastermind. Then 2.5 attack. This adds together with this one. Gomez is at 7.5. You're at Deadpool's friends. You're at 10. Can't fight you. Or wait, can I fight you? You're 10. I'll have 9 total. You'll be at 8.5. Yeah, I can fight you. I'll fight you for 10. Which gives me 4 more bystanders. And another one. Also, I get a sidekick. Okay, and now you're at 8.5, and I'm going to fight you for 8.5 and win. Alright, good game. Fun, very fun decks. There's a lot of thinking involved here. Let's get on some VP. Left side got 86. It's a very large number, and the right side got 29, which is a slightly less big number. And if you add those two together, you get 115, right? Yeah, 6 plus 9 is 15, then yeah, 115. Click here if you won, enter your total VP below 115. Good game. I wish I brought in Jean Grey for the Twist 4, but how was I supposed to know that that was going to happen? Also, Domino did good. Like, the person I was going to replace was probably going to be Domino. Or Slapstick. Slapstick didn't really do good. It had this. It's fine. But yeah, both of these decks were very fun. Both were like half attack decks. This one leaned more into tech, and then this one leaned more into not tech. But both were relatively similar decks. But this one kept getting a lot of wounds because I never redistributed the Master Strikes. But I did that on purpose. I wanted to leave them all over here, because I could KO them with this, and this side was doing better anyway, so I might as well make one deck stronger than the other one. Anyways, good start to Slapstick. Stingray. Good start to Stingray's Hero Path. I never bought the Stingray area. Very sad. I hope I face Dark Phoenix in this lineup. Or in this Hero Path. So that this can be good. Like, really, really, really good. It's probably not going to happen, but if it does, I'll be very happy. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.